Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
Hey, what's up, Legends Nexus crew? Today, we're talking about a major update to Riot Games' terms of service that's got everyone in the gaming community buzzing. So, you know how League of Legends and other games from Riot can be pretty toxic at times? Well, it seems like they're trying to crack down on that toxicity with some new rules. Riot just announced that creators who make content about their games, think streamers, YouTubers, the whole 9 yards, are now subject to these new rules. That means if you're making a video or live stream about League of Legends and you use hate speech or harass other players, even if it's not in-game chat, you could get punished by Riot. Now, on one hand, this sounds like a great move because it'll hopefully keep their games from becoming rallying points for hateful mobs. But here's the thing. These rules are a lot more complicated than they seem at first glance. I mean, who gets to decide what's objectionable and what's not? And what happens if someone uses language that's just misunderstood by some people but is actually perfectly fine in other contexts? It's like trying to herd cats here. Take Twitch, for example. They recently announced new guidelines requiring certain types of videos to be labeled as sensitive content, which basically means any discussion of topics like gender, race, sexuality, or religion in a polarizing way has to be flagged. But even they've had to update those rules after some streamers pointed out that it would unfairly target marginalized communities. The thing is, these rules are not just about punishing bad actors. They're also about protecting vulnerable people from harm. And if we're going to do that, we need to make sure our language isn't harming people in the process. So Riot needs to get their act together and come up with some clear guidelines on what's acceptable and what's not. It's like I always say, with great power comes great responsibility. And if Riot wants to keep their games safe for everyone, they need to be careful about how they enforce these new rules. We can't just sit back and wait for someone to get hurt. We need to speak up and make sure our voices are heard. So, what do you guys think? Are these new rules a step in the right direction, or are they going to end up harming more people than they're helping? Let's talk about it in the comments below.